A restaurant calorie counter can be a eater's best friend. Losing weight isn't easy, so you need to take steps to make it as easy as possible on yourself. One way to do this is to not limit yourself to just bland home meals and a life where you never eat out for fear of not being able to maintain your diet the way you want to. With a restaurant calorie counter, you won't have to. There's no doubt that losing weight is difficult. The rate of obesity is soaring, and it's not because people are trying to gain weight, sumo wrestlers accepted. In general, more than 95% of people who do manage to lose weight won't be able to keep it off. Many people manage to gain and lose hundreds of pounds over their lifetime. When something is this difficult, you need to take every step you can to make it as easy as possible. This includes eating out, or grabbing things on the fly, which is where a restaurant calorie counter comes in handy. We'd all like to be able to do up our food at home, eat perfectly all day and come back to prepare a nutritionally flawless meals for dinner, all with a smile on your face. But in reality, this doesn't happen. People sleep late, work late, and sometimes the boss wants you to have lunch with him. It's a rare person who can get by without buying their food already prepared at some point. Unless your eating out is going to consist of glasses of water, you're going to need a restaurant calorie counter. A restaurant calorie counter is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's a guide to the calories and nutrient contents of things you find in restaurants. Generally, these will be available for all chain-type restaurants, fast food and otherwise, but a very good restaurant calorie counter will also have very famous restaurants, and it is possible to get copies that have local information, as well. The local restaurants are actually a flaw in using a restaurant calorie counter. Even those that have restaurants are forced to estimate. This isn't necessarily a huge problem, but bear in mind that if you're eating at Uncle Joe's Wings and things, you're going to have to estimate. A good way to do this, if you're eating in a place where you're going to be eating a lot but the place isn't listed in your restaurant calorie counter, is to get your favorites as takeout. Once you have them, measure them and then find something in the counter that's pretty close and work out how many calories are in each one. Either way, a restaurant calorie counter can be key to your weight loss success, regardless of the type of diet you're on. If you're using a controlled calorie plan, then you can easily look up the calorie count and adjust. Or you can choose dishes with the right amount of fat or carbs for your plan. Every diet is easier with a restaurant calorie counter. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.